Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. All right, we're going to take up the FMS 70mm F-18F V2 and have a little bit of fun with it. Running a SMC pack. It is a charge of the 4.35. It's a almost 5,000, 4,900 milliamp battery charged at the high voltage rate. All right, but it takes up the same space and weight of a 4,000. So take her up, have some fun. High rates, timer set for 3.5 minutes. All right. Just got the wing tanks on, or the wing missiles on, not the rest of the ordnance. KM model afterburner inside of there. That's the version 5 of the KM model afterburner.
Takeoff flaps.
All right,
Timer reset.
Timer's starting over. Just a little bit of headwind, but not very much, so I'm going to go ahead and use flaps. Whew, here we go.
Flaps puffed away. Turn and burn.
Take it up. Flip it. All right.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Want to take it up now? Kill the motor. This has a wonderful sound. Coming right at us. Great flying, great sounding 70mm.
Gear down and ready to land. Landing flaps. Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right. Now the plane does have thrust reversing, the ability to, but I would need a 7-channel receiver, or another channel at least. So I need to put an 8-channel if I want to stay with Spectrum. Spectrum is reluctant to make a 7-channel receiver. So, all right, I've got enough juice for one more up and takeoff and landing. Of course, your takeoff's optional. Your landing is absolutely mandatory, and it's going to happen no matter what. All right, we're going to take off this time, no flaps, just because.
Tucked away. Turn and burn.
Take it up. Take it up again.
Gear down and ready to land. Landing flaps. Seconds.
Alrighty, here we go. I'd like to have a little bit better of a landing, but I'll take it.
Seconds. Motor is totally chilled out.
All right, we had 11 seconds left on a 3.5 minute timer.
Flaps up.
Let me get the model turned around real quick. Something I want to do before the ESC cools off too much. Well, I point my infrared and I can see that ESC back there. Not bad. ESC 84.9 degrees, so 85 degrees. So, of course, the ESC is catching it's catching all the airflow right over it. So, because it's right in the middle of the duct there. All right, let's go over our rates. Okay. Flew in the high rates. Ailerons are 100% with 40% expo. Elevator, 100%, 40% expo. Rudder, 100% but with 50% expo. All right, flap system, there is no mix needed, which is great. Flaps up is negative 100%. Takeoff,
Flaps.
negative 30. And landing,
Flaps.
positive 30. No mix needed.
Flaps up.
2-second deployment on that. Forward programming, AR631 is my receiver. My gains are on roll, pitch, and yaw, 30, 40, and 50. Priority, all at 100 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Heading, I did nothing with. Stop lock is at 50, 50, and 50. Nothing with a release rate. Gains set at one-time gains. All right. ESC is more than cool enough to continue. I'm going to go ahead and start my timer over.
Timer reset.
Okay. We're going to swap out the batteries. I'll get you a battery report real quick on this one. And then after the second flight, I'll show you the placement. Unplug that beautiful KM model afterburner. Oh gosh, we got 68% left. Let's go up a little bit more. 68%, yeah, we can definitely fly for 4 minutes with this thing. All right, take it up just a little bit. 68% is just a little too much. Let me scoot 2 takeoffs and landing real quick.
Motor hot. Gonna burn you.
I'll definitely reset my timer for, well, I keep forgetting this is an SMC pack. You get more out of them. All right, definitely reset my timer for a full 4 minutes then. Starting to wonder if it was ever going to rotate.
Pumped away. Turn and burn. Time remaining 3 minutes. Gear down and ready to land. Landing flaps.
All right. Should have that pack under 50 by now. I want to at least be under 50. Or pretty darn close to it.
Flaps up.
All right, flew for another minute and a half. I don't know why I undid that.
Motor is totally chilled out.
Motor is totally chilled out. That's my audio call out. Battery's kind of warm. All right, 52%, I'll take that. All right, let's go ahead and unplug everything. swap out batteries. And that is the SMC pack. If you charge at a regular rate, it's 4,200. If you charge at the high voltage rate of 4.35, then it's a 4,900, so almost a 5,000. But it takes up the same space as a 4,000 6S. Real quick, I can't remember if I ever calibrated the ESC, so I'm going to show you real quick the procedure of how to calibrate your ESC, just in case you don't know. It's incredibly simple. Go ahead and get your battery placed, for one thing. You're not going to plug it in just yet, but you're going to go ahead and get it placed. Get that afterburner. I don't like the fact that FMS has gone to this trend of giving you very short balance leads. Alright, what you're going to do is you're going to put your throttle on. In other words, throttle cut is off. You're going to go to full throttle on your transmitter. You have not plugged your plane in yet. And then you're going to plug it in. And the moment that you hear the first two beeps, the beep beep, you're going to pull that throttle all the way down. Okay. There's the two beeps. All the way down. Now it's arming like normal. Okay. And what you're doing is you're recording what is 100% throttle and what is 0% throttle in the ESC. And that way, in case it wasn't calibrated, you get the full performance out of your throttle. Plug that KM model afterburner back in. And take this puppy back up again. Alrighty. Make sure all my wires are out of the way. Okay. Go ahead. Nice way. This is easy to tell you which one's the old battery, because if you didn't check it, this one's hot or warm. Alright. Reset my timer.
Timer reset.
Didn't change my rates or anything. The only thing I did was I'm going to reset my timer for 4 minutes. Okay. And I made sure it was calibrated. It's the only thing I made a change since last flight. Alright, timer is now set for 4 minutes. Same rate, same high rates I just told you. Everything else is the same. I'm sure I'd calibrated my ESC, but I just wasn't sure. So I figured I'd show you how to do it. Alright.
Take off flaps.
Take off flaps.
Timer reset.
Timer set for 4 minutes. High rates. Here we go.
Flaps away. Turn and burn.
Take it up. Take it up, flip it. You lose it when I did that? Take it up again. Take it up. Over toward the highway.
Gear down and ready to land. Landing flaps. Time remaining 3 minutes.
Alright, could not ask for a more perfect jet day.
Flaps up.
Right, pretty much down the runway, out of the east, because I love landing from the west. Even though it's a shorter approach, I like combat landing. All right, let's see if we can't take off again and get us a touch and go. All right, no flaps this time. Leaving the gear down because I'm going to do a touch and go. Kind of a lousy touch and go, but still qualifies.
Gear tucked away. Turn and burn. Landing flat. Time remaining 2 minutes.
Flyby slow.
Flaps up. Gear down and ready to land. Landing flaps.
All right.
Flaps up.
Got enough in her. One more up and down.
Take off flaps.
Take off flaps.
Flaps, gear tucked. 1 minute.
I'll do a short pass here.
Gear down and ready to land. Landing flaps.
Throttle is everything,
30
folks.
seconds. Flaps up.
All right. Love that KM model afterburn. These SNC packs are fabulous. Absolutely. Get the full punch,
20 seconds.
the full power, the full arc of the flight. Not just the first third, like a lot of lifeboats.
Motor is totally chilled out. Motor hot. Motor is totally chilled out.
Oh, I forgot when I guess I didn't calibrate because my throttle cut's not working correctly. Yep. Gotta be down to negative 20. Negative 20 to be off. See?
Motor hot. Gunner burn. Motor is totally chilled out.
Yep. So I did not. That's how you can. That's how a good tell if you hadn't calibrated. Well, after you calibrate your ESC, you got to make sure you set your throttle cut again, because you just erased that setting. Okay. All right. 16 seconds left on a 4-minute timer. Let me unplug. Okay. Now do your afterburner first. Before I take it out, let me show you the placement of that battery. Basically, it's a 4000. Put it back as far back as you can shove it, basically. And that's as far back as I can get it. Okay. All right, let's check it and put the hatch back on. %, but that's enough. So they're very economical plane. Honestly, That's good. We'll switch to another plane. 4.5 minutes then, I guess, because I tell you what, I'm just used for 3.5, 4 minutes on a jet, but I'm coming back at 63% after almost 4 minutes. So 4.5 minutes on. This is on the SMC 4900. Okay, and folks, that is the FMS 70mm F-18, and it's if you notice, look at the inside of the rudders, the decals, the stick-on or the water slide decals are on the inside. When I laid the parts out and I was putting the water slide decals on, and I didn't pay attention, I was on the wrong side of the rudder. So, oh well, it's my plane. God bless y'all. God is good. Camera precious. Thank you for filming, and we'll see you next time. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and F-18s. Bye-bye.